Naomi Osaka defeats Coco Gauff at the U.S. Open to reach her first major quarterfinal since 2021. New York, AP. Naomi Osaka smiled before her U.S. Open showdown against Coco Gauff began Monday, and after it ended. Between points, Osaka patted her left thigh and quietly told herself, almost in a whisper, "Come on. Come on." Once the ball was in play, Osaka's strokes were loud and on target, producing the sort of confident, consistent, and power-swinging tennis that carried her to 4 Grand Slam titles and the #1 ranking. In the biggest statement, yet, that she is back at the height of her game, and again a serious contender for the sport's highest honors, Osaka eliminated Gauff 6-3, 6-2 in Arthur Ashe Stadium to reach her first major quarterfinal in more than 4.5 years. Osaka hasn't been to a Slam quarterfinal since the 2021 Australian Open. "This is kind of uncharted territory at this point of my career," said Osaka, a 27-year-old who was born in Japan and moved to the U.S. with her family at age 3. "I'm just enjoying it. I'm having fun. I'm being able to play against the best players in the world." The number 23 seeded Osaka was better throughout than number 3 Gauff, whose repeated mistakes during a tournament that's been a near-constant struggle for her really made the difference. And Gauff's body language was quite a contrast to Osaka's. Gauff repeatedly would put her palms up or cover her face with a hand or gesture toward her team in the stands, looking confused or upset. Still, Gauff vowed afterward, "I am not going to let this crush me." Osaka now plays Karolina Muchova, who beat her last year at the U.S. Open. On Wednesday, Osaka will face number 11 Karolina Muchova of the Czech Republic for a berth in the semifinals. Muchova, the 2023 French Open runner-up and a semi-finalist in New York the past 2 years, advanced with a 6-3, 6-7-0, 6-3 victory number 27 Marta Kostyuk of Ukraine. It was Muchova who got past 45-year-old Venus Williams in 3 sets in the first round of this U.S. Open. Muchova also beat Osaka in the second round at Flushing Meadows in 2024. Against Gauff, Osaka displayed the demeanor and, importantly, the booming serve and other strokes that carried her to hard-court slam championships at the U.S. Open in 2018 and 2020, and at the Australian Open in 2019 and 2021. Naomi Osaka sparked a conversation about mental health 4 years ago. It was at the French Open later in 2021 that Osaka helped spark a global conversation about mental health by revealing she felt anxiety and depression. She then took a series of breaks from the tour. That most recent trophy at Melbourne Park was the last time Osaka had even made it as far as the 4th round at any major until this match against Gauff, a 21-year-old from Florida who owns 2 major trophies. The first came at Flushing Meadows in 2023, and the second at the French Open this June. Osaka returned to the tour last season after a 17-month maternity leave. Her child, Shai, was born in July 2023, and Naomi Osaka became a mother in July 2023. "I'm a little sensitive and I don't want to cry, but honestly, I just had so much fun out here," said Osaka, who first played Gauff back at the 2019 U.S. Open, also in Ashe, and won that one, too. "I was in the stands like 2 months after I gave birth to my daughter, watching Coco. I just really wanted an opportunity to come out here and play," Osaka told the crowd. "This is my favorite court in the world, and it means so much for me to be back here." Gauff came out jittery at the start. Her problematic serve was fine. Other strokes were the problem. She finished with 33 unforced errors, way more than Osaka's 12. Plus, Osaka's serving and returning were terrific. She won 32 of the 38 points she served, 15 of 16 when first serves landed in, and never faced a single break point. She also converted all 4 break chances she earned. "She forced me to earn every point out there today," Gauff acknowledged. A key. Osaka used her forehand, her best stroke, to go after Gauff's forehand, her worst. By the end of the first set, Gauff had made 16 unforced errors and Osaka only 5. By the end of the match, 20 of Gauff's unforced errors were off the forehand side. "After the match, I was really disappointed. Kind of broke down to my team," Gauff said. Then, hearing their perspectives and everything, it definitely is a lot of positive things. Hey friends, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like. Got a question, opinion, or suggestion? Drop a comment below. I read all of them, and I often feature interesting ones in my next videos. And most importantly, for more exclusive boxing highlights and celebrity news, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Your support helps us grow and keep bringing you awesome content. See you in the next video. Stay safe and take care.